Hello students, welcome to the third part of chapter 3 Arithmetic Progression. In this video we shall see the sums given in practice set 3.2. So here's the first problem of practice set 3.2 where we have to write the correct number in the given boxes from the following AP. So all these sequences which we have been given over here are all AP. So ये जो first question है प्रैक्टिस सेट 3.2 का, यहाँ पे हमें करेक्ट नंबर्स लिखना है इन बॉक्सेस में, ओके और हमें कहा गया है कि ये जो सीक्वेंसेस जो हैं ये सब एपी में है. ओके सो लेट अस स्टार्ट विद द फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन. हियर द फर्स्ट टर्म इज 1, द सेकेंड टर्म इज 8, the third term is 15 and the fourth term is 22. Let us write. A is also the first term. A is the first term. Okay, so T1 is the first term. Okay, so A को भी हम first term ही कहते हैं. Okay, so A is also 1 and term 1 is also 1. Term 2 is 8 and term 3 is 15. Okay, now we have to find the difference between the first and the second term. Okay, तो difference find करने के लिए first term को second term में से subtract करेंगे. We will subtract the first term from the second term. So the second term is 8 and the first term is 1. 8 minus 1 is 7. Similarly, to find the difference between the second and the third term, we will subtract the second term from the third term. Okay, second term को third term में से subtract करेंगे. Okay, so the third term over here is 15 and the second term is 8. 15 minus 8 is 7. So the common difference that we got over here is 7. Let us go to the next question. The sequence given to us is 3, 6, 9, 12. जो sequence है वो है 3, 6, 9 and 12. First term is 3, second term is 6, third term is 9 and fourth term is 12. Now here we have to find the difference between the first and the second term. Okay, so 6 minus 3 is 3. We have to find the difference between the second and the third term. Okay, so 9 minus 6 is also 3. Okay, तो फर्स्ट और सेकंड टर्म का जो डिफरेंस है 6 माइनस 3 3 है और सेकंड और थर्ड का जो भी डिफरेंस है वो भी 9 माइनस 6 3 है. सो द कॉमन डिफरेंस वी गॉट एज 3. तो जो हमें कॉमन डिफरेंस मिला है वो मिला है 3. लेट अस सॉल्व द थर्ड सम. ओके, द थर्ड क्वेश्चन. हियर द सीक्वेंस गिवन टू अस इज -3, -8, -13 एंड -18. ओके, जो सीक्वेंस है वो -3 है, -8, -13 एंड -18. Okay, so let us write the terms over here. Here the third term is -13. Okay, first, second, third. Third term is -13. Second term is -8. Fourth term is -18 and the first term is -3. Okay, so if we find the difference between the first and the second term, okay, the first term and the second term, okay, we will subtract the first term from the second term. So it is -8 minus -3. So this will be equal to -8 plus 3. Okay, now this is negative and this is positive. Plus minus minus. 8 minus 3 is 5. Since 8 is a bigger number, we will give its sign to it. So we get the difference as -5. Let's find the difference of the next terms. Okay, second and the third term. Okay, so the second term given to us is -8 and the third term is -18. Okay, so we will subtract the second term from the third term. Okay, second term को हम third term में से subtract करेंगे. So this will be -13. This is the third term minus and then the second term. Okay, तो ये हो जाएगा -13 plus 8. Okay, so plus minus minus 13 minus 8 is 5, and this will be -5. So we got the difference as -5. Here the first term is -3 and the difference is -5. तो यहाँ पे जो फर्स्ट टर्म है वो -3 है और जो डिफरेंस है वो -5 है. Let us solve the last question, sub question of question 1 of practice at 3.2. The sequence given to us is 70, 60, 50 and 40. तो यहाँ पे जो फर्स्ट टर्म है वो है 70 और जो सेकेंड टर्म है वो 60 and the third term is 50. Okay, so the first term, which is also A, is 70. Here we have to find the common difference. So how are we going to find the common difference is we are going to subtract the second term from the third, we are going to subtract the, let us solve the last sub question of question 1 of practice at 3.2. The sequence is 70, 60, 50 and 40. Okay, so the first term here is 70. The first term है वो 70 है. Second term 60, third term 50. Okay, so the first term is also A, so it is 70. We have to find the common difference. So let us find the common difference. So to find the common difference, we will subtract the first term from the second term. Okay, so the second term is we will subtract the first term from the second term. The first term given here, second term given here is 60 and the first term is 70. Okay, now 70 minus 60 is 10, but this will be negative. Okay, minus 10. Similarly, to find the difference between the next two terms, okay, second and third, we will subtract the second term from the third term. The third term given here is 50 and the second term is 60. Okay, 60 minus 50 is again 10, but this will be negative. So we got the common difference as minus 10. Here is the second question of practice at 3.2. It says that we have to decide whether the following sequence is an AP. Okay, so the sequence given to us over here is -12, -5, 2, 9, 16, 23, 30 and so on. Okay, so first we have to decide whether this sequence is an AP. And if this sequence is an AP, we have to find the 20th term of this progression. Okay, तो ये जो second question है, इसमें हमें कहा गया है कि हमें डिसाइड करना है कि जो सीक्वेंस हमको दिया है वो AP है या नहीं. अगर AP है तो हमें उसका 20th टर्म फाइंड करना है. Let's solve the question. So here the first term is -12. The second term is -5. The third term is 2 and the fourth term is 9. We'll go up to the fourth term only. Okay, तो यहाँ पे first term 12 है, second term -5, third term 2 और fourth term 9 है. Okay, so let us find the difference between the two terms. Okay, so दो term के बीच में अब हम difference find करेंगे. Okay, to find the difference between the first and the second term, we will write it as t2 minus t1. Okay, so first और second term के बीच का difference find करने के लिए we will write it as second term minus first term. Okay, second term over here is -5 subtracted by the first term, which is -12. So minus 5 plus 12. 12 minus 5 is 7. Okay, so first और second term का difference हमको 7 मिला है. Let us find the difference between the second and the third term. So we will subtract the second term from the third term. Second term को हम third term में से subtract करेंगे. Okay, so the second term, the third term over here is minus 5. Sorry, the third term over here is 2 and the second term is minus 5. So this will be 2 plus 5. 5 plus 2 is 7. Okay, so second और third term का difference भी हमको 7 मिला है. So let us find the difference between the third and the fourth term. To find the difference between the third and the fourth term, we will subtract the third term from the fourth term. Third term को हम fourth term में से subtract करेंगे. Fourth term over here is 9 subtracted by the second term. So 9 minus 2 is also 7. So here the common difference is 7. Okay, तो जो यहाँ पे common difference है, we also write it as D, is 7. Okay, and it is constant. Therefore, we can say that the given sequence is an AP. So the given sequence the next part of the question says that if the sequence is an AP, we have to find the 20th term of this progression. Okay, this is the first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth term we have been given. So we have to find the 20th term of this sequence. Okay, so how are we going to find the 20th term of the sequence? There's a formula to find it. Okay, so the formula we write as Tn is equal to A plus n minus 1 close bracket D. Here Tn stands for the number of term we have to find. Okay, so for example, we have to find the 20th term of this progression. So here our n will be 20. A is the first term and D is the common difference. 20th term फाइंड करने के लिए फिर हम यहाँ पर एक फॉर्मूला यूज करेंगे. Tn is equal to a plus n minus 1d. तो जो ये n है वो 20, जो हमको जो टर्म फाइंड करना है तो वो n होगा. ओके, फॉर एग्जांपल यहाँ पे 20th टर्म फाइंड करना है तो हमारा n जो होगा वो 20 होगा. a फर्स्ट टर्म है और d कॉमन डिफरेंस है. लेट अस सब्स्टिट्यूट द वैल्यूज. ओके, वैल्यू सब्स्टिट्यूट करेंगे तो ये t20 that is the 20th term. The first term is minus 12 plus 20 minus 1 d. Okay, तो हमने वैल्यू सब्स्टिट्यूट कर दिए. n 20, a is 12 and d is 7. Okay, so minus 12 plus 20 minus 1 is 19. Okay, 20 में से 1 माइनस किया तो 19 multiplied by 7. ओके, तो अब हम पहले इसको सॉल्व करेंगे. वी विल सॉल्व 19 multiplied by 7. So minus 12 plus 19 multiplied by 7 is 133. Now we will subtract 12 from 133. ओके, तो 133 में से 12 को अगर सब्ट्रैक्ट करेंगे तो आंसर 121 आएगा. ओके, therefore we can conclude the sum as the 20th term of the given AP is 121. ओके, सो हमें जो 20th टर्म मिला है इस AP का वो है 121. ओके, so the remaining questions of practice set 3.2 we shall see in the next video.